始めましょうか。So, is it my voice audible?
Yes, ma'am.
ओके. सो आजचा टॉपिक आपण घेतोय, ग्रामरचा पार्ट घेतोय. आहे 3 पार्ट्स आहेत, 3 भाग आहेत. पहिला आहे कारा, नंतर आहे मादे आणि थर्ड वन इज अ कॉम्बिनेशन ऑफ दीज टू, कारा टू मादे. ओके. So I'll explain from kara first. Kara is a particle that makes the source such as starting point, an origin or a reason. काराचं मीनिंग काय? सगळ्यात आधी तर मीनिंग त्याचं होते सुरुवात, स्टार्टिंग, सोर्स जोही असेल. आणि बाय मीनिंग बिकॉज, सिन्स आणि फॉर्म. दिस इज ऑल्सो रिलेटेड टू द सोर्स. कारणसुद्धा सोर्स असतो आणि सुरुवातसुद्धा सोर्स असते. सो कारा इज द जस्ट अ सोर्स. दिस इज द बेसिक मिनिंग. लक्षात ठेवायचं, कारा जिथेही यूज होत आहे तिथे सोर्ससाठी आपण तो यूज करत आहोत, रिझनसाठी यूज करत आहोत. सो दिस इज द वे कारा इज अ स्टार्टिंग पॉइंट. ओके. देन कारा वी कॅन यूज with noun plus kara, action, the pattern of use. This is used with noun plus kara, and second one is action, state plus kara. Okay. So कसा होतो आता काराचा यूज? दोको कारा कितान देस का. Here is the use of kara. See this one. Okay, this is the use of kara. Doko kara kitan desu ka? म्हणजे where are you from? यूज झालं फॉर्म. तुम्ही कुठून आहात असं जर विचारायचं असलं तर कसं विचारता येईल? दोको कारा कितान देsu का. सो द आन्सर फॉर्म मध्ये सुद्धा काराचा यूज होतो. इंदो कारा किमाशिता. दोको कारा कितान देsu का, इंदो कारा किमाशिता. So this is the one of the example of kara where we are using the first use. Kara is the beginning point of space, or we can say place, beginning point. We are asking where are you from. We are asking the someone's start source. So whenever there is such type of questions or the related sentence, we have to use kara. So the example is doko kara kitan desu ka. The answer should be indo kara kimashita. Okay, this is the first use of kara when we are specifying the place, source of place. So the same way when we define the source of time, we can say नेक्स्ट बी पार्ट, यूज ऑफ कारा कसा. बी सेशन मध्ये आपण यूज ऑफ कारा कसा करू. दिस इज द बिगिनिंग ऑफ टाइम. ओके. सो बिगिनिंग ऑफ टाइम, हाउ टू, इट शुड बी डिफाइन द टाइम. फर्स्ट एक्झाम्पल वॉज वी आर डिफाइनिंग द सोर्स ऑफ प्लेस. सेकंड इज वी आर डिफाइनिंग द सोर्स ऑफ टाइम, बट इट्स अ source itself. So basic of this kara is only source. How we have to define with respect to place, with respect to time, that we are going to say it. Okay. The second part is a B. Juji kara arabaitoga aru. Means I have a part-time job from 5 p.m. Or we can simply say, if we want to define the class of this Japanese class time, how do we say? What is the time of our class? This is 7:30 in Indian time. So juji han kara निहोंगो नो जुग्यो हाजिमेमास. मीन्स 7:30 वाजेपासून जापनीज क्लास सुरू होतो. ओके. सो से दिस इज डिफाइनिंग टाइम, किती वाजेपासून. सो किती वाजेपासून हे जर आपल्याला म्हणायचं असेल, सो वी हॅव टू यूज द कारा ॲज ए पार्ट ऑफ ग्रामर. सो नेक्स्ट एक्झाम्पल यू कॅन सी, जूजी कारा कायगीगा हाजी मारो. म्हणजे मीटिंग किती वाजेपासून सुरू होत आहे. सो मीटिंग इज बिगिनिंग ॲट 11 o'clock. जूजी कारा, दिस इज डिफाइनिंग ऑफ टाइम. देन वी आर यूजिंग कारा. दिस इज अ कारा जस्ट, and this is a kaigi means meeting, ga hajimaru. Hajimaru means start. So juji kara, this is time defined. We are defining the time, then we are connecting this with the main subject. This is the kaigi. Juji kara kaigi ga hajimaru. Kono jigyo wa 8 時から hajimaru. This class start from 7 or any if you specifying time कधीपासून असं जर म्हणायचं असेल तर आपण यूज करू कारा. सो द नेक्स्ट इज थर्ड आहे ओरिजिनल स्टेट इन ट्रान्झिशन. मीन्स एका स्टेटपासून दुसऱ्या स्टेटमध्ये जर काय होतं बदल होत असेल त्यावेळेसही आपण कारा यूज करतो. जसं दिस इज द सी पार्ट ऑफ सी टाइप ऑफ एक्झाम्पल. कुमोरी कारा आमेनी कावारू. कुमोरी कारा आमेनी कावारू मीन्स आतापर्यंत क्लाउडी होतं, आता रेन झालं. म्हणजे या क्लाउडी एक स्टेट आहे, त्याच्यातून दुसऱ्या स्टेटमध्ये जर ट्रान्सफर व्हायचं असेल तर वी आर युजिंग कारा. दिस सिंपल. कुमोरी कारा आमेनी कावारू. Just we can say second example. Kodomo kara oto nani naru is from child to an adult. This is also state which is changing from child to the adult. So whenever we define the state of change, we are using kara. Then example with the use of kara with the D category, which is the raw material. ह्याच्यापासून हे बनतं, ह्याच्यापासून ते बनतं, असं जेव्हा आपण रॉ मटेरियल यूज करून आपण समथिंग जेव्हा तयार करतो त्या केसमध्ये सुद्धा कारा यूज होते. So D, use of kara with this part or raw material. So like this is one example. Wine wa tudo kara sukurare mas. Means wine is made from grapes. This is wine in katakana. Budo means in Japanese grapes. Sukurare mas means made of. So wine is made from grapes. बट ह्या सगळ्या एक्झाम्पलमध्ये एक सर्वात महत्त्वाची गोष्ट येत आहे तो म्हणजे सोर्स. वॉट एवर एक्झाम्पल वी आर डिफायनिंग अँड वॉट एवर द वे वी आर युझिंग दॅट ओनली डिफाईन्स द सोर्स. दिस वन. Whatever we are using, that only defines the source. Here also we are defining the source of wine, even though it is a use of even though kara is used for the defining the raw material. Here the raw material is grape, budo, and the wine is made up of grape. The next example is also like pizza wa komugiko kara tsukurare mas. Means pizza is made from flour. This is also we are using this as a raw material. Komugiko means flour which is used to cook pizza. So but this is also defines origin, means source. So the meaning of kara, it's very clear. It is whenever whatever the purpose we are using, it defines source. Then another meaning is also we know that since and because we are using. So let's have some example with the source and okay. Source or because. Karan. Let's see, this is simple example. This is also kono shat wa kanojo kara moratta. This is also we are also defining source. Ha shirt kutun मिळाला ना. I got this shirt from my girlfriend. Okay. So usually kanojo is refer to the is called as a girlfriend in Japan, but kanojo is also called as a her or like this also. So konoshatte wa kanojo kara moratta. Here we are defining the source again. Then next is because of. Okay, so atsui kara mado akete kudasai. Why? It is too hot. Because of too hot, could you please open the window? We are defining some reason to do some action. So this is the action form. This is the action form. But atsui kara mado akete kudasai. It is pretty hot. So could you please open the window? Here also we are defining kara for the reason. Then let's see the next one. Like daigaku wo tsutsugushite kara 1 nen ga sugeta. Means since. We are using here kara as a since here. Like since I graduated from university, it has been a year. So this is a little complicated, but the for the N5 you just keep in mind kara is a source. Wherever you want to define any source with the action or with the state or with respect to time or with respect to place, you have to use the kara. End. Made. Made is a particle that indicates the end point with respect to, we can say, space, place, time or number. The meaning is simple. Until, up to. You can see this picture, like this is the end point. We are defining made. The meaning of made itself is the end point. Before we saw source and we are going to see now end. So the basic is end. The previous one basic was source, means origin, start point. Here the made is a end point. This is the basic meaning. Then how to use? It is used with the noun. It is pattern of use is then it is used with the noun and it is used with the verb. How to use? Again, there are 4 ways to use this made in N5. Made for end point in space or place. Made for end point in time. Same like kara. Okay, but here are some different way. Made is for limit. Made is for until. This is the meaning actually. Everywhere you can see until. But this use with reference to time, place. We are defining the limit with the use of made. Okay, so let's have some example. The first, we will see the first way. Eki made aruite ikimasu. Eki means station. Made, we are using made here. Aruite ikimasu. I walk to the station. Means we are defining the end point. What is the end point here? Station. Station. Whatever the starting point, we are not defining here. From the school or from the office, any time. But we are defining only end point. Station. First, we are defining the end point. So, to connect the end point with the another part of sentence, we are using made. Eki made aruite ikimasu. I walk to the station. And this is Tokyo eki made onegai shimasu. Suppose you are waiting for auto or taxi and it comes and then the driver asks you, where do you want to go? So we can say eki made onegai shimasu. Manje, please take me to the Tokyo station, or Tokyo station please, or तुम्ही म्हणू शकता की any example you can change it. Tokyo eki with any place. Made onegai shimasu. It is a request form, but actually we are defining the end point. Yes, maybe you know, like onegai shimasu means we are requesting form. So Tokyo eki is the end point, and we are using made to define the end point and we are requesting. This is another part of grammar, but we are here. Onegaishimasu is a general request form in Japanese. So Tokyo eki made onegashimasu. So if you see this example carefully, that all defines the end point. So the basic meaning it covers. So this is the first. And what we define in the part A, we are defining places. We're defining Eki station, Tokyo station, or you can define any other place, park, supermarket, made, or anything. The sentence pattern is same. Super made onegaishimasu. Super made aruete kimasu. Super made densha de kimasu. Means I walk supermarket. I go to supermarket by train. This way. Just you have to define the end and connect the end with rest of the sentence. So let's see, same way we'll see for the next one. Time. Same here. Made meaning is until, and we are using. We can see the next part is B part. Now we are defining the time. Okay, so let's see this example. Kaigi wa 5時までです. We are defining time for the meeting. Kaigi wa 5時までです. The meeting is until 10. This is the end. We are defining end. Right? So kaigi wa 5時までです. Second example, again we are defining the time. So 23時まで寝ました. Or we can say, we can change it like simple way. 11. 11時まで. This is a Japanese way to define time. Let's write. 11時まで寝ました. I split until 11. So this is, we are defining time. 10時まで寝ました. 10時まで寝ます. This is a past tense, so it is mashita. And if I want to say the general usual, 何時まで寝ますか means what time you will sleep. So 11時まで寝ます. So we are using made to define end of the time or end limit. Until. Next we can say 昨日までお休みでした. This is also time period. So we are defining time. It is not only with the numbers only. It is kino. Kino means yesterday. Made yasumi mashita. I was on vacation until yesterday. This is also defining the time. We can say ashita made yasumi shimasu. Ashita means tomorrow. Ashita made. Yes, we can replace this. Kino is yesterday. Ashita means tomorrow. Ashita made yasumi shimasu. This is kino, that's why this is a past sentence, right? Yasumi deshita. If it is present, you can say, or future, you can say ashita made yasumi shimasu. So this is also defining the period of time. Okay, so that is with use of made. Then we can see the limit, how to put the limit by using made. C1, made for the limit. How to use a made for the limit? Like you can say kono kuruma wa 400 km/h made demasu. This car can go up to 400 kilometers. This is a limit. We are defining limit here. The car's limit we are defining. The car cannot go beyond the 400 km/h. So this is the car limit. We are defining the limit. Like next example, natto 10 pack made tabeta. Natto 10 pack made tabeta. We defining the some limit. I ate up to 10 pack of natto. So natto is actually natto. Japanese एक food है. This is called natto. This is fermented soybean. It is good for gut health, and Japanese people used to eat at breakfast. So here I use natto. You can use biscuit pack also. Parle-G 10 pack made tabeta. Or you can use gulab jam, right? So we have to define some limit. I ate up to 10 pack of natto. So we are using made for the limit also. Then until. So like if you want to restrict kids, like first do study, then only I will allow you phone or games. Then there is a like this also. Some example, shukudae ga owaru made, means they are defining one action. Shukudae ga owaru made game wa dame dayo, means you are defining like limit. You can't play game until you finish your homework. So shukudae ga owaru made, you have to wait, you have finished the homework, then you can play the game. Means shukudae ga owaru made game ga dameyo. So this is until you finish your homework, you cannot play the game. Then we can say this is very simple example. Saigo made gambattene. This is also we are defining the end, but saigo made. This is very frequently used sentence. Saigo made gambattene. You do your best all the way until the end. Means saigo made, you have to work hard until get success. So saigo made gambattene. This is a general phrase which is with the use of made. Then this one, this is also kore taberu made matte, means wait until I eat this, wait until I do this. If you want asking someone to wait, then you can use made, kore taberu made matte, kore yonde made matte. Just wait to this reading finish, or just kore kaigi owatte made matte. Just wait to finish this meeting, or you can say kore jigyo owatte made matte. So this is a use of made, means we are defining end of something. This is the basic meaning of made. So the first one was kara, that was the source, and the second is made, it is the end. So anybody have any problem? Samajhla ka? Can you able to make any sentence? So the next part is the combination of made and kara. Before we saw kara is a source and made is the end point, and this is the term we are using from the particle kara indicate the starting point or place, starting time, place, and the particle made indicate the finishing time or place. Okay, so we are using this kara and made for the kara and made combination to define the time and the place. So let's see example. This is very easy. Kara is a similar to form and made is a until. कुठून कुठपर्यंत हे आपण डिफाइन करण्यासाठी कारा आणि मादे वापरतो. कॉम्बिनेशन आहे. जसं पॅटर्न काय आहे, ए पॉईंट कारा बी पॉईंट मादे. जसं आता मीनाक्षीने एक्झाम्पल सांगितलं होतं की एकीपासून तिला गाक्कोला जायचं म्हणजे युनिव्हर्सिटीला जायचं, स्कूलमध्ये जाते. दोन्ही पॉईंट डिफाईन झाले, स्टार्टिंग पॉईंट आणि एंड पॉईंट. आता जिथे आपल्याला हे दोनही सेंटेन्समध्ये वापरायचे आहेत तिथे हे पेअर यूज केला जाते, कारा मादे. ॲक्च्युली इथे उलटं झालं आहे. कारा अँड मादे पाहिजे, राईट. कारापासून तर मादेपर्यंत. सो दिस इज ओनली 2 टाइप्स ऑफ पॅटर्न्स आर देअर. One point to another point, one noun to another noun. So the use is like this. How to use it? It is used for place, one place to another place, starting place pasun to end place parent. Time also same, starting time to end time. Order means order, like 1 to 10, or we are defining some kind of order. So this is the particle we are using to define starting point also and the end point also in the same sentence. So let's see the example. तीनच पॅटर्न आहे याच्यामध्ये हाऊ टू यूज मध्ये. सो फर्स्ट वन फॉर अ स्पेस मीन्स फॉर अ प्लेस. इंदो कारा निहोन मध्ये किमास्ता. तर 2 ठिकाण आपण डिफाइन केलं, एक इंदो केलं आणि निहोन केलं. इंदो इज इंडिया, निहोन जपान, राइट. तो दिस इज कारा, दिस वन इज कारा फॉर इंदो. इंदो पासून, इंडिया पासून आणि मादे म्हणजे पर्यंत, एंड पॉइंट. सो जपान पर्यंत किमास्ता. आय वेंट फ्रॉम इंडिया टू जपान, फ्रॉम टू source point to end point. This is very easy. नंतर एकीकारा गाक्को मध्ये, एकीकारा गाक्को मध्ये हशिरिमास. एकीकारा गाक्को मध्ये हशिरिमास means I run from एकी to school. So this एकीकारा गाक्को मध्ये आरुईते किमास्ता. I walk from stations to गाक्को. We are defining both the end point and source point. So this is for the place to define from one place to another place. Nagpur kara Mumbai made kimashita. So you are defining kara and made, source point and end point, from to. Next example, we are defining the time. Okay, so event wa getsuyobi kara nichiyobi made desu. कुठून कुठपर्यंत इव्हेंट आहे हे डिफाइन करतो आपण. सो इव्हेंट नाव इव्हेंट वा वी आर डिफाइनिंग टाइम हियर. गेत्सुयोबी मीन्स मंडे. कारा म्हणजे पासून, निचियोबी म्हणजे डिफाइनिंग एंड पॉइंट म्हणजे संडे. मादे देस, कारा मादे. स्टार्टिंग पॉइंट गेत्सुयोबी, एंड पॉइंट संडे निचियोबी मादे. ह्या वेळेपासून तर त्या वेळेपर्यंत म्हणजे इव्हेंट वा गेत्सुयोबी कारा निचियोबी मादे देस. द इव्हेंट रन्स फ्रॉम मंडे टू संडे. वी आर डिफाइनिंग सर्टन पीरियड ऑफ टाइम. द नेक्स्ट एक्झाम्पल वी कॅन से निचियोबी नानाजी कारा हाचिजी मादे निहोंगो नो जुग्यो देस. वी आर डिफाइनिंग अवर जापनीज क्लास टाइम. लाईक दिस इज द टाइम पिरियड. ह्या वेळेपासून तर त्या वेळेपर्यंत. लाईक नानाजी कारा हाचिजी मादे निहोंगो नो जुग्यो देस. हा निचियोबी केव्हा आहे, दिस इज ऑप्शनल. निचियोबी संडे. नानाजी कारा हाचिजी मादे निहोंगो नो जुग्यो देस. We are defining some time. Then let's see the third. to define order, like 1 to 10 or number or something or any order. So let's see the example. Alphabet towa A kara Z मध्ये this is order, right? Alphabet चा order define करतो A पासून तर Z पर्यंत. Let's see the another. Here also we are defining the some order. कोनो शब्द नो size वा S करा XL मध्ये आरिमास. ह्या शर्टची साईज S पासून तर XL पर्यंत आहे. किंवा आपण कुठलाही ऑर्डर फॉर्म म्हणजे ऑर्डर फॉर्म नाही, ऑर्डर like 1 to 10 or some order we are defining with kara to made. So this is a combination use of kara and made, from to. Very useful this one. Whenever we are defining entire source and end, we have to use kara and made. Very what do you call, frequently use this one, kara and made. And if you understand kara made, you can use 3 types of Japanese grammar pattern in your sentence. You know the kara is the source, made is the end point, and the combination of 2 points defines the source and end in any sentence in any way with respect to place, time and order. Hope you understand. चला मग पटापट बनवा sentences.